living a healthier life by spending time together and by providing a
No.
safe place to learn and play after school. Why strengthen by encouraging healthy living and
No.
inspiring social responsibility? Welcome to Northern Lights
No.
YMCA. For more information, call 789-0005
No.
or visit us online at nlymca.com.
Whether you love them or can't stand them, surprises are part of life. Hi, I'm Jones Financial
No.
Solutions, and I can help you get ready for whatever life throws at you.
There we go. There we go.
Your needs change. We can change what you need to do to help you end up where you want to be. There is never a time to experience unexpected things. We can work together to
No.
help make them feel a little less. Call at 906-786-6865.
All right. Sounds
Stop
good.
by our office in the link. Edward Jones,
Right on.
member of SIPC.
Guys.
Whether you love them or can't stand them, surprises are a part of life. Hi, I'm Edward Jones, financial advisor Cheryl Rains, and I can help you get ready for whatever life throws at you, even the welcome surprises. As your needs change,
2
we can
minutes or
change
3?
what you need to do to help you end up where you want to be. And while there is never a good time to experience unexpected costs, we can work together to help make them feel a little less unexpected. Call me at 906-786-6865 or stop by our office in the Lincoln Fair Plaza at 843 North Lincoln Road in Escanaba. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
We're the key to buying and selling. G Realty Delta County. Unlock the door to your perfect place. We'll help you find just the right space. Call the experts in realty. You'll get better marketing strategies. We're the key to buying and selling. G Realty Delta County.
Configuring the Bluetooth. Deciding who controls the music. Remembering where you
No.
Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your vehicle doesn't have to be one of them. So you can decide the more important things, like remembering if you're on the third or fourth level of the parking garage. That's simple human sense.
Contact Garso Insurance in Escanaba and Powers. Call 906-789-0900. That's 906-789-0900.
Does peace of mind
Had what
have a
happened?
name? Can confidence, trust be summed up in a word or two? Really
That
need
is
security?
such a weird question. Yeah.
Tires of Escanaba, they have people that are working diligently every day to keep your family safe. Tires, brakes, and auto repairs. It's all to ensure that your family is riding on the safest, most durable tires ever made. Peace of mind does have a name. Tom's Tires. It's never.
So, what was your answer?
Donuts and they're sure to have something.
Yeah, that was probably the best answer. Right.
Gift certificates available at any time. Same time, use their convenient drive.
You should have said that, man.
Connect with freshness. At
All right. Everybody thinks their own kid's cute, right? That's how it works.
Escanaba.
Hi, I'm Marcus from
All right, back to you after the spot.
Did you know that we offer a variety of mortgage loan options? From conventional mortgages to construction loans, we are here to help find what works best for you. At Upper Peninsula State Bank, we offer a brand of banking that is customized to fit your needs. Stop in today to speak with one of our loan officers or fill out an application online at upstatebank.net. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You're listening to Maverick 106.3 WGMB Stevenson, Escanaba.
All right, Jack Hall back at the Bay College Gym, where the Bay College North set to take on the Muskegon Jayhawks in an MCC-AA game. Bay is ranked number 16 in the country, 23-2 record, 10-0 first place by 2 games in the conference standings. Muskegon sits fourth with a 5-5 conference record. They are 9-14 overall. It's Alumni Day here. Good to see a lot of the older generation Bay College North players. And the ladies put on a heck of a second half comeback. If you weren't with us earlier, Bay won 76-71 after trailing by 51-35. At one point in that third quarter. So, Muskegon in a must-win situation if they want to get a home game for the playoffs. Also they're looking at the Alpena Grand Rapids game going on in Grand Rapids. Alpena's ahead of them by a game. We'll keep you up to date on that. But the Bay College Norse just hoping to maintain their 2-game lead. There's no way you would think that Mid-Michigan's going to lose to Kirtland. So Mid-Michigan's probably going to stay 2 games back. And if the North slip up today and it was only a 7-point game down there, then the lead's down to 1 game. So you don't want that if you're a Bay College North. So we have our guys back. Kyrie says he's going to play. The only guy who cannot, still with that concussion situation, is Nick Williams. Easton Clement still hobbling a little bit. He could play if he's needed on that foot. And Burrill, he played through that knee injury the other night in Alpena, and he is going to be in the starting lineup here. We got a couple of minute break here coming up because we're going to have the national anthem and all of the introductions. So another 3-minute break, and then we'll get going. Bay College basketball on Maverick 106.
Sports, hockey, football, basketball, cheer, wrestling, baseball, we back all our local teams by holding fundraisers, making donations, and supporting this broadcast. Please keep in mind, the money you spend local stays local. Thanks for choosing Elmhurst County Market and allowing us to continue to support our community.
Your super duper value store.
Find us on elmersfresh.com, Instagram, and Facebook.
Staying healthy should always be a top priority. Regular exercise can help both prevent and fight illnesses. At the Northern Lights YMCA, we are ready to help you and your family build your strength, endurance, flexibility, and confidence with personal training, group exercise classes, swim lessons, youth sports, and so much more. All from a clean, safe, and fun space. For more information, call 789-0005 or visit us online at nlymca.com.
Grow your money faster with a checking account that not only rewards you, but also protects your identity. With Fire Checking from Embers Credit Union, earn 3.04% APY, access over 100,000 fee-free ATMs, and enable 24/7 identity protection to all your personal information, all at no cost. Learn more about Fire Checking from Embers Credit Union at embers.org. Federally insured by the NCUA. Some restrictions apply.
At Key Realty Delta County, we are more than just fans. We're proud members of our community. Just like a buzzer-beating three-pointer, buying a home is thrilling. Hi, this is Jamie Beaver. Choose us as your local real estate dream team. Our real estate game plan revolves around you. We invite you to call or stop in our office anytime, and let's talk real estate.
We're the key to buying and selling. Key Realty Delta County.
If your vehicle is in need of some TLC under the hood, choose Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba. From an oil change to a major overhaul, Advanced Tech provides exceptional service for all makes and models. Featuring state and ASE certified technicians and conveniently located in the heart of Escanaba's major shopping area, alongside Walmart and behind Drifter's Restaurant. For more information, visit advancedtechup.com or search Advanced Tech on Facebook. Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba.
Time is measured in so many ways. It can be the hardest thing to get through some days. Simple acts of kindness can help those struggling. You'll be amazed how easy it is to put a smile on someone's face. A simple gesture that you give to someone may make it their best day in a long time. Even those that seem to have everything together need kindness. Find time for daily acts of kindness and watch the awesomeness unfold. A message from your friends at Crawford Funeral.
It's been called the Skradsky difference, and it refers to the dedicated staff of
Well, these sponsors are getting a lot of their time.
proud to be all first
They should be happy.
directors, choosing this profession out of a genuine desire to help and care for people. Progressive without forgetting the traditional values of our community. For more information, just call, stop by, or visit SkradskyFuneralHomes.com.
Skradsky Family Funeral Homes. It's a big world, come fly it. Delta County Airport.
This might seem like a funny thing to embrace, but it's true, and it means several big benefits for Delta County Airport. Flying from a small airport means small lines, small waits, and small walks. It means a low-stress place to start and finish your travels. So come fly with them and enjoy Delta County's small airport.
It's a big world, come fly it. Delta County Airport.
At the Y, it's more than sports and working out. It's about making our community better by living a healthier life, by spending time together, and by providing a safe place to learn and play after school. The Y strengthens communities by helping kids reach their potential, encouraging healthy living, and inspiring social responsibility. Get involved with the Northern Lights YMCA. For more information, call 789-0005 or visit us online at nlymca.com.
Whether you love them or can't stand them, surprises are a part of life. Hi, I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Cheryl Rains, and I can help you get ready for whatever life throws at you, even the welcome surprises. As your needs change, we can change what you need to do to help you end up where you want to be. And while there is never a good time to experience unexpected costs, we can work together to help make them feel a little less unexpected. Call me at 906-786-6865 or stop by our office in the Lincoln Fair Plaza at 843 North Lincoln Road in Escanaba. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
All right, back here at the Bay College Gym. Coach Todd, the guys are looking to put more banners up on that wall.
I think there's a pretty good chance of that. What do you think?
I think so, and I think if your girls show the kind of heart they did today, they've got a shot of putting a banner up as well.
A banner or two, hopefully. Yep.
All right, so this game is underway. I don't recognize the 24. Was he on the team when we played down?
I don't remember, honestly.
Yeah, well, they just got a dunk on the first play of the game.
Well, Max, nobody hit the tip. It's a bad tip, and nobody touched it. Should have been a retip.
Jacob May with the dunk for the Jayhawks. Joe's got the ball now for the Norse. Gives it to Ezra. Ezra Brown, left-hand dribble into Joe. Joe, they put two on him. It doesn't matter. He puts it up. Oh, it rolled around, though. Boy, a beautiful shot. It just wouldn't fall.
Yeah, nice move going to Joe. He made a strong move. It's our ball to bounce.
Ladies' games, as you would expect, all went the way they would. Mid-Michigan beat Kirtland by 84. 104 to 20. Now
I believe that.
That's a rough day.
Yep.
GK inside, puts it in, scoops it one-handed off the glass and in.
GK is my mom's favorite player, so.
Is that right?
That's right.
So it's Muskegon with the basketball. This kid here you got to watch, though. It's Jadakiss Lewis, number 3. On top it goes, and Mueller's open.
2.
Jacob Mueller throws up a long 2, and it's 4-2. The other ladies' games, Grand Rapids beat Alpena 56-38, and Delta beat North Central Michigan 59-43.
Not bad.
No. There's Burrill down low, puts it up and in. I think Ashley's probably having those girls at least have some fun, you know?
I think so.
So we're tied at 4 early. Muskegon's got the ball outside the arch right now. Jacob May. They throw up a bomb from the right side. That is good for Lewis.
He looks like a running back, too. He is put together.
Yeah, he had a great game against us down there. He's their best player and the leading scorer, 16.8 points a game. Sweeney's got the ball into GK. GK double-teamed on the baseline. Would you double-team him?
I would, or triple or quadruple, because he's not going to throw the ball out, and they know that. And I asked him to pass the ball out once every 3 games.
I want to. We get a foul here on Muskegon, so Ezra inbounds, baseline right, 7-4 Muskegon the leads. Short jumper for Ryan Sweeney, no good. He stepped around the defender. Long pass ahead, and he beat us back, and there's a layup. Williams makes it 9-4. Norse back this way. Oh, here we go again.
Yeah, I think Joe's going to find the bench here.
Missed the shot. May underneath scores. And
this reminds me of our game.
And a timeout for Matt Johnson. He's not pleased.
Nah, he's not pleased with the official down here. I don't know what he said, but he wanted to yell at him a little bit more, so they called timeout.
So 11-4 gives us a chance to review the ladies' game a bit. You were down 51-35, but you took a couple of charges, got 23 into foul trouble.
Charges are big. You know, we should have had her out in the first half almost, because you just got to step in there. I think Kennedy backed out of the way a few times, and Jada won't back out of the way. Sienna backed out of the way, but we took enough of them where that puts her in trouble. She has a game where she wants to get downhill, and she's not good enough to get away from it once you step in for a charge. So we did a pretty good job of getting her out of the game.
What do you think Matt told his kids in that 30-second timeout?
I can't say it on air.
Okay. Fair enough. What would you have said to the kids?
We're good, guys. Let's go.
All right. I think you might have said it a little more colorfully, but they're down 7 right now. 2.5 minutes into the game. Ezra gets it to Ibram. Over to GK. Outside the arch to Burrill. Burrill puts down the dribble with his left hand. Gets it into GK, and he scores.
Burrill can do that all day, every day. He should. He creates for himself or somebody else, no matter what.
Dishing the ball, hey?
Yeah, he can do everything. Score. He's just get by people. They can't keep him in front.
11-6, Muskegon. Outside the arch, we've got Mueller throwing it in the corner. They almost threw it away, and then they throw it off Ibram, but the ball stays in bounds. It goes in the back court. They're on the floor rolling around for the ball. I think it's off Burrill.
Burrill's out of bounds, touched it.
Yep. Well, that number 5's a big kid, eh? Jacob May.
He's a huge kid.
And he got back there, and he was on the floor rolling around.
Yep.
Muskegon inbounds the ball. Williams has it right side. Sweeney's on him. Now Mueller goes inside. He's from Charlevoix, northern lower Michigan, and he's a big boy too, number 24.
Yeah, he is. And our guys got to understand, everybody's coming for him. We just had a banner ceremony. That's hard to play with. And then they sat home and watched it. There's extra momentum, and we'll see. Just calm the storm here, and we'll be okay.
Mueller goes to the free throw line for 2. The first one up, and it is off the rim, no good. That was another big thing in your game, was number 20 missing 4 straight free throws there in the final minute.
Yeah, she did, and I mean, she doesn't shoot free throws well.
You knew that scouting.
And we knew that. We don't want to follow her. That was just bad defense.
It just happened to work out, huh?
It worked out.
You didn't tell her to go to Hack-a-Shack. Your girls.
But I thought about it when we were up 3 to go Hack-a-Shack.
Mueller makes the second free throw, 12-6 to score. Muskegon by 6. Joe's got the ball now to Ryan. Ryan Sweeney. Pass it underneath to Joe, and he makes a great move to his left and scores.
Yeah, Joe got benched for a minute and came back refocused. Travel.
Yep. Lewis wanted to bounce it to May. He waited too long.
Yeah, he just couldn't get his feet right. I don't think that was travel, but.
Well, the young ref there did, and we've seen him before. He's a young dude.
Yeah, he'll keep up. We need younger refs, and he keeps up and tries hard.
That's the thing. When you have a ref that just doesn't get up and down the court, they get into bad positions and maybe make a call that's not a good one.
Yeah, but
that happens. That was a bad pass by Mao, and up court Williams brings it for Muskegon. Right side, they set up Ben Clark. He had a couple of triples against us down there. Right side Williams out to Lewis. He's their stud. He buries a 3.
And missed rotation. And Ryan just didn't quite get there.
2 triples for Jadakiss Lewis, and 7-point lead for the Jayhawks, 15-8. Joe's got the ball left side. Ezra puts down the dribble. Ezra Brown goes inside, turns, kicks it out to Sweeney. Sweeney gets to the baseline, and we get a hand check and a foul.
Yeah, Ryan got a shot fake and got by him, and we'll see. Called a little tighter than normally, so we'll see what happens.
I was just going to ask you that. Do you feel that this game is going to be
long?
Yeah. Ezra bounced it into Joe. Joe turns, shoots, and scores.
I'm taking credit for that one because I told Ezra a terrible inbounder, wait and look for a slip, and he hit him.
And Joe's responded to getting that momentary benching.
Yeah, just get inside, be big, and then later on do what you can do.
15-10 the score.
That's the illegal screen.
For them, Mueller, right
Good
side of
D.
the lane, knocked away by Sweeney.
Call a foul on Burrow, I think.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Burrow.
It is going to be a long one here. Cade LeFevre is going to check in here, Todd.
Yeah, they got to get something from a big, another big, just in case. I know they want to play him early, so he's ready if they need him late.
Yep, Burrill will check out for the time being. 15-10, Muskegon ahead. Lewis fires up a three, right side.
He's good.
Tell you what, when Matt called that timeout a moment ago, they were celebrating over here on the Muskegon bench. They were pumped.
They got to be engaged the whole time. They had no chance.
They're up 8 now. We're going to see our first Kyrie sighting of the game.
Good.
Still not 100% with that wrist, but he's going to give it a go. GK on the baseline, goes inside, gets fouled.
Why wouldn't you just step in and take a charge on him?
Yeah, he's not going to pass it.
And he's good at not passing it.
Yeah. Jacob May gets his foul. That's number 1 on him. We got Kirtland coming in on Wednesday, and then we go downstate for a trip.
Yeah, it might be a long trip for us, just so you know, too.
Yeah, oh yeah, I think so, and that's fine. That'll get you ready for the national tournament, to be in a hotel for multiple days.
We have a shot, and the girls got to understand they have a shot, but today they can't take anything for granted, or it could be over.
18-11 the score as GK makes the free throw. That's Muskegon by 7, and GK missed the second free throw. So Muskegon, kind of like your game, jumped off to the early lead. They go baseline, and this one is no good, but May follows and fills it. Jacob May, 6 points for him. 20-11 Muskegon. Cade LeFevre, right side with the ball. Gets it to Kyrie, gets it. Bounce pass back to Cade. Big dude on him. Cade looks, gets it back out to GK. GK goes to the basket, throws it up, no good. He tried to get a foul call. They could have called a flop on him there.
Yeah, GK, he's got to be able to pull up sometimes, too, if he's going to keep going hard like that.
Clark coming up court, tried to split 2 defenders. The ball rolls into the hands of number 4 there, Williams. He missed the 3. Time to get going here, eh?
I hope so.
That's
a foul.
And Sweeney drives quickly up the right side and is fouled by Williams. So how was the family visit this week, Todd?
Good. They're sitting over there right now. They made ravioli. We're going to have some team meals with some ravioli. And, it's good to have them here. They're leaving tomorrow morning, but they'll be back for tournaments, I guarantee it.
So have your parents kind of adopted your girls as their girls?
They always do. So, and now I have a softball team, too, right now, so they kind of adopted both.
That's a lot of ravioli.
240.
Ooh. Back at 60 seconds, we're at the media timeout. 20-11 Muskegon. Bay College Radio's Maverick 106.
We're the key to buying and selling. G Realty Delta County. Unlock the door to your perfect place. We'll help you find just the right space. Call the experts in realty. You'll get better marketing strategies. We're the key to buying and selling. G Realty Delta County.
Configuring the Bluetooth, deciding who controls the music, remembering where you parked. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your vehicle doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like remembering if you're on the 3rd or 4th level of the parking garage. That's simple human sense.
Contact Urso Insurance in Escanaba and Powers. Call 906-789-0900. That's 906-789-0900.
Jack Hall, a half of a Jack Hall, actually. Coach Todd.
That's a pretty short Jack Hall.
It is. It is. I'm not very tall, but I have a big mouth, usually. All right, here is Bay College with the possession out of the timeout. Ryan Sweeney goes inside, floats it home.
Yeah, they wanted a hook on Ryan. You might have hooked, but you got to get Ryan inside. He's got to get going.
Yep, 20-13 is your score now. Muskegon ahead by 7. Burrill's going to check back in here, Todd. I think probably for Cade, right?
I'm assuming. Give him a couple minutes and be ready if you need him.
Here's May with the basketball. Jacob May, big boy, puts down the dribble, goes in with his left hand, draws a foul.
Okay, so right there's a bad call because Joe was in help and he went vertical. If you go vertical, then that's no longer a foul as long as you go straight up. That's what Matt's saying, and it's not even his call. So he's looking out of his zone. That's a really good defensive play by Joe.
And Matt is saying exactly what you just said.
He's right. I mean, it's not even his zone to look at, and that's where I get frustrated. If you make a bad call, it's one thing, but when you make a bad call, you shouldn't be looking at it, then come on.
So somebody else's call on the referee's rotation, right?
Well, you got to know rules. He went literally vertical.
Free throw no good for May. 20-13 Muskegon with a 7-point lead over the Norse. Second one is up and good. Well, you guys really are going to get everyone's best game, aren't you?
Yeah, and that's okay. That's okay. We should be okay going through this next week and then hopefully have a chance to win a championship.
Next Tuesday down in Mount Pleasant. Oh, a bank shot. Nice job by Ryan to score, but he got fouled too.
Well, if that's a foul down there, then there has to be a foul down there.
And it wasn't.
From the same official.
21-15, though. Ryan scored. He's got 2 baskets in a row here after we got down 9. Just checking into the game is 22, Tate Stein for Muskegon. They get the ball on the baseline to Russo. He just checked in as well. He's got a pretty deep bench, Muskegon. They go inside and kick it out left side now.
Great D.
Down to 4 on the shot clock, and the open jumper, no good for Russo.
And Cade stayed in. It was GK that came out.
Oh, that's right. Absolutely. So it's Ryan Sweeney with the ball, gives it to Kyrie. Good to see him back, eh?
Yeah, not totally healthy, but good enough to play.
Burrill's got the ball. Now to Sweeney. Ryan goes inside. Ryan in there. Missed, but Joe puts it in.
I'm not sure if Ryan passed that or if he shot that.
I don't know.
He looked at me and said, I got fouled.
Yeah, he got fouled the last time he was down there.
He
too.
looked at me and said that, so he probably did get fouled.
21-17. Muskegon. And
the defense rotations, Joe coming across, Ryan sinking, Brill sinking. Now that's what they weren't doing early, and Coach sees that. He needs to make adjustments. He's going to call a timeout.
Yeah, they threw it away there, and so Muskegon's going to call a 30-second timeout. So the other games today, Mid-Michigan and Kirtland, that's going to be a blowout. Delta and North Central Michigan, though, that's in Petoskey. That's an interesting game.
Yeah. Again, they don't shoot well, but they're big. I like the North Central team. I really do. And we always said they should have more wins than they do, and I think it's just because they can't make shots, but they play hard, they play defense, they play together, they play the right way. They just can't make shots.
Well, they're making a few now. They're up 30-22 with 3 minutes to go in the half.
Well, that's the problem, though. They're probably getting to the rim. How many jump shots do they make, so who makes adjustments? And that's their only thing. They're a good basketball team, but it's really hard when you're not making shots to score.
Alpena's playing Grand Rapids in Grand Rapids. And right now,
Alpena.
Yeah, I agree. GRCC's ahead 21-17 at the moment. But that's early still, like it is here. Burrill goes to work. Inside. One hands it off to the glass and in.
He's just so much taller than him, and he's their best player, number 3, but he can't guard Burrill in there.
So it's a 2-point game now. It was 9 a moment ago.
Ibram's in.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see him check in. Yes, he did. So that's who replaced Cade.
Yep.
This kid here, number 1, Caden George, just checked in as well for them. Here's a steal. Ryan Sweeney up the court now to Burrill. Burrill into Joe. He puts it in.
Ibram played as hard a possession of defense as he's played all year. Maybe he's got the point play defense you want to play, and he did. Cade went in first, and if Ibram played like that, he's a handful.
So we're tied at 21. As Joe gets the basket, and he has 8 points now.
Yeah, Joe's playing well. He's inside where it should be right now.
They double team Mueller there on the baseline.
There's
Muskegon having problems. Oh, Ibram is going to
That's okay.
call
That's okay.
for a foul.
He's playing hard, and he probably didn't move his feet enough. It was a trip a little bit, but that's a great recognition of Ryan was beat, so he stepped up and took his man and just got fouled. But that's good activity by Ibram.
Caden George, the guilty or the victim of that foul. He will inbound the ball sideline left. 21-21 to score. Did you ever think when you're down 51-35 that you might lose that game?
I did, just because we just weren't engaged mentally, and I don't know what it was.
And that's what Ashley said, too, when I asked her. She said, yeah, I didn't think we were going to be able to come back. Here's Joe. After a turnover at the other end, Joe's got the ball now to Burrill. Burrill on top to Kyrie. What's he yelling at Burrill for?
Because it's easy.
That's true. Here's Sweeney with the ball, top of the key for the North. Sweeney gives it to Joe. Joe back outside the arch to Burrill. Burrill now puts down the dribble. Burrill kicked it over now. Here's Joe, 2 on the clock, throws it up. And in. Man, what a half for Joe.
He's playing so much better basketball last month. It's unbelievable.
And the Norse have their first lead, 10 points for Joe.
Well, and if you look at the Jayhawk shoulders coming to the bench, they look defeated already. They had a big lead. They're confident, and now, they're playing.
Yeah. So it's going to be, is this a 30 or 60?
30.
All right, we'll keep it here then. So how do you prepare then? You have Kirtland coming in Wednesday, and obviously it's a team that you're going to win by a wide margin. So how do you get the girls to go out there and play, but you have to save some energy?
Yeah, our practices are all skill-based right now and working on what we want to work on. I think you saw Emma ran some wrong stuff tonight like 4 times in a row. So make sure they understand where they're supposed to be in certain situations in practice, but we don't go too much. Jada tweaked her ankle when we went a little too hard yesterday, so her and Leah are going to be out probably till Wednesday, maybe play a little bit. It is sophomore night, so Leah will start. She wants to play. We'll see how much we need her for the weekend next Tuesday.
Absolutely. Maybe Kennedy will score 45 again against them.
You know, Kennedy can score 45 a lot. She's figuring it out. It's just she wants to start stronger defensively, and that's her saying that, and I agree with her.
She's one young lady who takes criticism well, Kennedy.
Well, she does now, and that happened down at Oakton at halftime when I talked to her at halftime. She took things personal, and, you know, with me sometimes you can. But she knows I love her to death, and I believe in her so much that she if I'm telling her she can do something, I believe she can do it, so do it.
And another turnover here, Burrill got in this man's face.
Stepped on the sideline.
That doesn't happen on this court, does it? Ryan's got the ball. Now to Ibram, back to Ryan. Ryan Sweeney. Pass to Ibram, now to Kyrie, back to Ibram. Quick, crisp ball movement here by the Norse. Burrill, top of the key. Back to Ibram. Now Sweeney. Sweeney puts down the dribble. Backs his way in, turns, and gets fouled. That was the play all along, wasn't it, to get Ryan to the basket?
Well, they're running read and react, so they're actually reading stuff pretty well. They're taking advantage of their mismatches, but they put this in. This was my offense that we started with, and they put it in, and they didn't like it at first, and now I think they see it's total freedom once you learn how to play basketball. So Ryan had a mismatch, and he went.
23-21, Bay by 2. Ryan inbounds. Gets it to Kyrie, top of the key. Kyrie puts down the dribble. Bounce pass, baseline, tried to hit Ibram backdoor, didn't work. Back the other way comes Clark. Clark, bounce pass over on the right side, and Stein puts up a jumper. No, they're settling, aren't they, already?
They're tired already. A lot of pressure.
Kyrie all the way to the can. Welcome back, Kyrie.
He's too fast.
You don't need a wrist when you've got legs like that.
He doesn't use his left much anyway. I told him that.
That's mean. That's mean, but accurate.
Right? He didn't disagree.
Kyrie makes it 25-21. 3 balls. Clark, no good. George, the rebound on the baseline. Kicked it out, another 3. This one's good from the left wing by Russo.
So Ibram had a nice rotation again, though, and they got an offense rebound. But, again, I'm watching Ibram. If he can play well like this makes them a lot better basketball team.
Burrill's got the ball now to Ibram. Ibram, left-hand dribble. Dished it left side, Joe. Joe gets a man on him. Joe still has the ball. Back to Ryan outside the arch. Ryan Sweeney puts down the dribble. Ryan turns, shoots. Off the rim, no. Ibram underneath, puts it back up, no.
Better, though. Better. He's active on the boards. Matt wants him to dunk it, though.
Yeah, he does. Clark back the other way, scores, and Muskegon takes the lead.
You know, again, not playing terrible, just got to do little things.
Here's Burrill. Ooh, just did hold the pivot foot. Top of the key, Ibram.
Good look.
In the middle, yes. Oh, the kid's on his back. So Joe passed it to Burrill, and the kid was...
Yeah, that was on the gather. I'm not sure why he didn't count that.
Literally on his back.
No, it's an and one, not 2 free throws.
Yeah, it'd be an and one.
Count it.
Okay.
Oh, no, he said on the ground.
The count, yeah, he said the foul was on the ground, so George is the foul. GK checks back in here, but that's an interesting call there, Todd.
It was actually close, though, because he hesitated. He landed on him, so how much time do you give him to go up? That was close.
Ezra inbounds the ball on the baseline, gets it over to Sweetie. Left side outside the three-point line, Ryan into GK. GK passed the ball over to Burrill. Burrill, left-hand dribble. Burrill inside, puts it up. It rolls around, no.
It's a good move.
Rebound for Joe Russo for Muskegon.
Offensive foul, push-off on the ball handler.
We're going to get immediate timeout, 6:44 left here in the first half. 26-25, Muskegon lead. Bay will have the ball after this 60-second break. Bay College Radio, it's Maverick 106.
Summed up in a word or two. Can innovation really mean security? At Pumps Tires of Escanaba, they have people that are working diligently every day to keep your family safe with tires, brakes, and auto repairs. It's all to ensure that your family is riding on the safest, most durable tires ever made. Peace of mind does have a name, and it's Pumps Tires.
It's never a bad time to enjoy a donut from Donut Connection. Serving 40 different homemade varieties of donuts and over 20 muffin options, they're sure to have something you'll love. Plus, they have donut cakes and donut holes. Gift certificates available at any time and any amount. Save time and use their convenient drive-thru. They're open 7 days a week, 5 a.m. till 8:30 p.m. Connect with freshness at Donut Connection, 2315 First Avenue North in the Mini Mall, Escanaba.
Jack Hall, Coach Todd back with you here. Northern Michigan gets some revenge, beating Michigan Tech in women's basketball 71-45.
That should have been the first game. I'm shocked that they didn't win. That was a mental thing because Northern's a much, much better basketball team than Tech.
They showed it today, apparently, up at the SDC in Houghton. Here, Bay is down a point, 26-25. Three-pointer, left side, no good for Ezra. Offensive rebound, Ezra gets it, looks for help, gets it on the baseline. Burrill bobbled it, but he keeps it in his hands, goes for the reverse layup.
Who kept that alive? It's Ibram again. He's just active, and he's playing more. Hopefully it goes to his brain that I play better, I play more.
Low-scoring game in Petoskey. They're at halftime. North Central Michigan 32, Delta 28.
Yeah, well, again, shooting.
Yeah. Here's Clark taking it to the rim. Passed it off, nicely done. And the big boy, May, puts it in and one.
Yeah, Matt's yelling at GK didn't sink. I agree. GK thought he had someone else, but he's there. Sink.
28-27 is the score now. Let's see. Muskegon, or pardon me, not Muskegon. Grand Rapids, they are at halftime, and it's Grand Rapids 28 and Alpena 26.
Okay, go Alpena.
28-27 it remains as the free throw rattles off. So Muskegon's up one. Burrill gives it now to Ezra. In the middle to Burrill. Up. No foul called, though.
No, out of bounds.
Oh, out of bounds.
But again, Burrill's just too big, too strong, too athletic. Keep going to him. Good job, Ibram. Ibram's out of the game. Joe's in.
All right, Ezra inbounds. 19 on the shot clock. 5:43 left in the half. Bay College down a point. 28-27. Ezra looks to get it in. Got it in to GK. On top to Sweeney. Right side now to Ezra. Goes with his left on the dribble. Tried to bounce it back door to Joe. It didn't work. Got picked off.
Right idea. Show went up with it.
Back the other way now comes Williams for Muskegon. Williams. Bounce pass in the corner. They go cross court. Now in the middle. Pull-up jumper on its way. An air ball. Yikes.
It's a tough shot.
William Chai off the bench. Did not get rim on that. Now Burrill goes inside. They've got a double on him, and he travels.
His foot literally never moved. His left foot never moved.
.5:10 left in the half. 28-27 the score. Alumni Day, Todd. You got to see a lot of former Norse here.
Yeah, it was good. We're going to have a reunion at the saloon afterwards.
That was fun last year when we had the reunion there. Here's a steal. Here we go. Ezra had that dribble too high off his hip, and they stole it.
No, they just tripped him from behind.
Oh. And there's May again. Jacob May scoring at the other end. He has 11 points for them. 30-27 Muskegon. Joe's got it left side. Ryan Sweeney posting up. Sweeney in there, kicks it back out to Joe. Joe near side GK, throws up a three. Yes, sir. He is him again.
Yeah, good play by Brian. Again, creating best GK shot.
Nothing but net. Does he ever hit the rim with those threes?
Don't give him too much credit.
Yeah, that's true. The head will get a little bigger. Missed at the other end. A shot that went in and out for Muskegon. Here's Burrill. Left side to GK, on top to Joe. 30-30 your score. GK on the baseline.
Nice.
In the middle to Joe. He puts it up and in.
See, they're so surprised when GK gets the ball. They passed it. He was wide open.
You think Joe knew it was coming?
Nope.
Joe has a dozen. 32-30 the score.
Yeah, Joe's playing well.
Bounce pass inside, and there's that number 5 again. May is a big boy, and he scored again.
Well, again, rotation. We didn't get a sink.
13 points for him. Back Joe the other way, tried to answer, left it short. Think Matt wanted a foul there?
No, I think he wanted them to go strong.
Here's Clark. Kicked it out right side. Outside the arch to May. This kid's had a hell of a first half. He passed at night time. Nicely done. And Clark makes it 34-32 in favor of Muskegon. Yeah, Johnson wants him to get going, huh?
Me too.
Sweeney on top of the key. In the middle to Joe.
Charge.
Puts it up. No good. He's going to get the offensive foul. Clark took it.
That was the right call.
2:57 to go in the half. Down 2. It's a good thing at the end of your game you had timeouts in your pocket. That was a huge 5-second call that you avoided in the final minute there.
Yeah, and I knew Emma wasn't necessarily there mentally to hold it, so I shouldn't have taken it out, but I did, but we had timeout to save.
And then you put Leah in to take that big out-of-bounds play.
Yeah, and get it to Jada.
Mueller's got the ball for Muskegon. They're up 2 with 2:40 left in the half. Clark left side. Cross court, three-pointer on the way. Off the rim, no good. Clark gets the rebound off of Joe. Joe's got size on him. Sweeney tried to get a steal. It didn't work. Three-pointer right side, no good. And Kyrie gets the rebound. Kyrie brings it up court. Oh, he tried to go back door to Ryan. It didn't work. Hit the rim with it, actually.
He traveled there.
And it's 36-32 as Muskegon scores at the other end. Williams. Here's Ibram left side with the ball. GK in the corner. GK back out to Sweeney. Ryan Sweeney left side of the court. On top of the key now for Joe. Near side to Kyrie. Back out to GK. A long three on the way. That's off the rim, no good. Rebound deflects, and here that was Ibram tapping it to Joe, and then Sweeney for three, no good. Ibram underneath, gets the rebound, puts it up, no. Oh, and a foul there as GK got the rebound underneath and got hammered.
Yeah, their coach wants a foul on Ibram going over the back. There's no such thing as over the back. He went straight up. He got undercut. That's a good play by Ibram.
How many times have you heard that? Over the back, over the back.
Well, you should not hear from coaches, though.
Yeah.
Fans, moms, dads, I get that. Not from coaches.
If you look in the rule book, is there anything in the rule book that says over the back?
0.
George checks back in. Clark sits down, and Muskegon's coach unhappy. Says everybody saw it.
He's talking. They called the foul. They didn't give a foul to Joe on that charge.
Well, GK just missed a free throw. And back the other way, Mueller takes underneath the basket and steps out of bounds.
Yep, just lost it. Good pressure.
Muskegon ahead by 4. 36-32. So you're going to hear from Tiana, Page, and Marcus at halftime again.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Sure, they said a lot of nice things.
Oh, yeah. They know how to play the game after all these years of talking to me on the radio. GK on top to Kyrie. Kyrie gets it to Joe. Joe Afori, right side, puts it up. No, he is fouled.
It's a strong move by Joe.
And he got the kid in a bad spot there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Put him out of position and went up strong.
So what's going along with the ravioli then?
We'll probably do some salad, maybe some breadsticks and some dessert.
There you go.
Knowing the girls, it's going to be ice cream.
You have to start bribing them with ice cream.
Nah.
Or rewarding them with ice cream if they do good.
No, it should be intrinsic motivation, not external.
Ah. Joe at the line makes a free throw. He's got 13 points.
Yeah, again, Joe played well, got benched really quickly, and came back, and it's been a monster.
They got number 5 out of the game now. Foul. Joe makes. 36-34, Muskegon the lead. Now they put on some backcourt pressure. Long pass ahead. He's able to go up and get it. Williams goes underneath and puts it up. No good. Defense there by GK and Ibram. Stolen away, but Ibram gets it back.
Yeah, good effort by Ibram. I'm telling you, it's the best Ibram's played in his life. Because he's playing hard.
Sweeney gets it to Ibram. Now to Kyrie. Left side to Joe. Under a minute to go in the half. And Matt's going to use a timeout here. With 37 seconds left, it's a short timeout, so we'll keep it here. So what's this timeout all about?
I'm not sure what he's going to do. I would get Kyrie a 3 in the corner like they ran that play maybe against DCTC. He stepped out of bounds.
Yeah.
I think you get Kyrie going with 3 here. That's what I would do.
(36-34) the score here. The Bay College Norse are trailing by 2. Coach Todd and the ladies won earlier today, as you heard. They were behind by 16.
You know, my first time out, I called timeout because I needed a break.
You needed a break.
I've never done that before. I think the girls did too, but I was like, this is a good time because I'm tired.
There you go. Sit back, have a sip of water.
No, I didn't drink any water. I didn't eat today. I haven't done anything yet.
14 on the shot clock here too, Todd.
Yep. They'll get a good look here.
Kyrie inbounds the ball to Ryan, back to Kyrie. Kyrie left side of the court, goes cross court to Ryan. Ryan Sweeney's going to drive baseline. Kid stays with him though. They double team Ryan and they have him. They steal the ball, goes out of bounds.
He tried running a flare screen 3 for Ryan and they guarded it pretty well.
So 23 seconds. Now you got to play defense.
Get a stop going down 2. Big difference than 4 or 5.
All right, so Muskegon's going to hold for 1 shot. Williams brings it across half court. Sweeney watching him. Out at the half court line, right hand dribble. Down to 11. Still got the ball. Ryan playing on him. They tried to set up a pick for him, and they'll pass it off left side. A 3 on the way, and he got it.
Yep.
George buried it at the buzzer. And Muskegon's happy again.
Well, they should be up 5, playing hard. Bay didn't play terrible, but just little things again.
So 39-34, Muskegon with the lead, and it seems like this team, that's what we talked about. You didn't hear the interview with Matt. Talked about, like even down in Alpena, how we got behind, and we can't seem to start off at the beginning of the game and just roll right on through.
Yeah, and part of that's having Nick out. Nick's so good and talented for them, and he's not close coming back, I don't think. So
no,
they got to figure it out.
39-34 Muskegon at halftime, and Muskegon's good enough that if we don't play well in the second half, this will be our first loss.
Yeah, we can't go down. They can't get down 16 like we did. They won't win this game. They just won't.
Yeah.
They don't have enough right now. So we got to, I think it's our ball coming out of half. We got to get a good possession, a couple stops, and it'll be okay.
All right, 39-34 Muskegon. That was a big three that kid off the bench hit, though.
It was, but GK didn't get there again.
Well, that's our halftime score. Coming up, our Alumni Day interviews. In 3 minutes, Bay College Radio's Maverick 106.
Hi, I'm Allie from Upper Peninsula State Bank. Are you looking to purchase a new home, refinance, or build your dream house? We can help. We offer an experienced, top-notch team to guide you through the process. From processing to decision-making, everything happens locally. We will be there every step of the way, because at Upper Peninsula State Bank, it's about building customer relationships that last. That's just another reason why you're going to like it here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Elmers County Market, we're pleased to help support high school sports. Hockey, football, basketball, cheer, wrestling, baseball. We back all our local teams by holding fundraisers, making donations, and supporting this broadcast. Please keep in mind, the money you spend local stays local. Thanks for choosing Elmers County Market and allowing us to continue to support our community.
Your super duper value store.
Find us on elmersfresh.com, Instagram, and Facebook.
At the Y, it's more than sports and working out. It's about making our community better by living a healthier life, by spending time together, and by providing a safe place to learn and play after school. The Y strengthens communities by helping kids reach their potential, encouraging healthy living, and inspiring social responsibility. Get involved with the Northern Lights YMCA. For more information, call 789-0005 or visit us online at nlymca.com.
Grow your money faster with a checking account that not only rewards you, but also protects your identity. With Fire Checking from Embers Credit Union, earn 3.04% APY, access over 100,000 fee-free ATMs, and enable 24/7 identity protection to all your personal information, all at no cost. Learn more about Fire Checking from Embers Credit Union at embers.org. Federally insured by the NCUA. Some restrictions apply.
At Key Realty Delta County, we are more than just fans. We're proud members of our community. Just like a buzzer-beating three-pointer, buying a home is thrilling. Hi, this is Jamie Beaver. Choose us as your local real estate dream team. Our real estate game plan revolves around you. We invite you to call or stop in our office anytime, and let's talk real estate.
We're the key to buying and selling. Key Realty Delta County.
If your vehicle is in need of some TLC under the hood, choose Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba. From an oil change to a major overhaul, Advanced Tech provides exceptional service for all makes and models. Featuring state and ASE certified technicians and conveniently located in the heart of Escanaba's major shopping area, alongside Walmart and behind Drifter's Restaurant. For more information, visit advancedtechup.com or search Advanced Tech on Facebook. Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba.
All right, back here at the Bay College Gym, it is halftime on Alumni Day. The Bay College Norse taking on Muskegon. And on Alumni Day, I have three of our old folks here who played for the Norse and are now helping out coaching-wise. Marcus McKinney, Tiana Taylor, and Paige Welch. And I'll start with Marcus. Marcus, you're going to see a lot of old buddies today, hey?
Yeah, there's a few of them in town right now. I'm excited to see them.
So what do you think about the Alumni Day and getting everybody together at least once a year, if possible, anyway?
Well, it's really nice because the more we get along, we're in our 7th year now, there's going to be more and more alumni. So this day is only going to grow as we get bigger and bigger. So I'm excited to see even the guys that I didn't play with, meet them.
Paige, you were here from the beginning and obviously played multiple sports. Tell me about seeing some of the girls here today.
Yeah, I'm excited too. I reached out to every girl that's played here, so I'm hoping to have a good turnout and kind of just meet back up with everybody and see how everyone's doing.
When you think of that first year, what stands out in your mind the most?
Just starting fresh the first year ever and not having many girls, and now I can see how much it's grown, and it's really cool to see the improvements on the team as well as the facilities here.
And Marcus, what do you feel as you look back at that very beginning? What's different?
Literally everything's different between the facilities to how everything's ran. I mean, it's like a legitimate JUCO. It's a JUCO powerhouse now. That's pretty much what it was. I mean, we started this thing from the ground up, just like starting with like UP kids, and now we're getting kids that we just couldn't get before. And it's really, really nice to see that in such a short time we've improved, both basketball-wise and I think school-wise. I mean, I think we've improved in every aspect in the last couple of years.
Tiana, you've been through a lot here with the program. Tell me your thoughts on the growth that you've seen personally over the last few years.
I think this year especially is a really big growing year, just like the team and everything else. Like, there's just a lot of new improvements, so it's really cool to see.
You know, not everybody comes back, or in your case stays, beyond their 2 years. Tell me about your decision to do that and what you're getting out of it.
So I got to play another season of volleyball, so playing with my friends was really nice. And just to see, like, the basketball team grow and them take a huge step, especially from last season. So I just like to be around.
And Todd is already saying you're coming back next year as a student manager.
No, I'm not.
Paige, what about you? What's kept you coming back? I know you're teaching out in Bark River, so that's a full-time job. We don't get to see you all the time, but why do you keep coming back with this program?
Just being here was a really special and cool part of my life, and it's not too far from home, so I just like to stick around and be part of it while it's still going.
What do you think about the way that the basketball team has improved this year?
It's crazy. It's awesome, and I'm really happy for the girls, and I'm glad that I am back to be part of that. Todd's done a good job with them.
And what do you think, Marcus, for you? You know, what was the driving force other than having a job for you coming back again?
I mean, I was just excited because, I mean, last year was the first time I saw Bay play since I played, and I had conversations with Matt throughout the summer, and he wanted me to come and help. And I've wanted to do coaching for a while. I mean, I've been doing it downstate and stuff, but this is like a different level, and it's been nice. And now I'm with Todd too, and I'm learning a lot between the both of them. So yeah, it was a really good decision for me, actually, because I'm learning from both of them in ways that I couldn't before. So it's really nice.
What's it like coaching both? Because I mean, I'll see you change out of the green shirt into the blue shirt or whatever, to go out and do double duty.
I mean, it's a challenge because, like I said, Matt and Todd are both. They're really good coaches, but they're completely different. They run their teams completely different. The girls respond in a different way than the guys do. So that's why it's so nice, because I have to learn both aspects of it. You have to communicate with the guys differently than you have to communicate with the girls. So, I mean, it's a learning process, but I enjoy both equally.
Tiana, what's it been like for you coaching? Because you're obviously the same age as a lot of these girls are close. What's it been like for you to actually go into a role of being a coach?
It's pretty different from playing. Obviously, I think that it's easier, like, for them to talk to me as a younger person. It's been really fun, though, just to see, like, a different aspect, and I don't know, just get to learn and grow while still learning basketball and spending time with people that I like, so.
Well, Paige, what do you think about being a coach as opposed to a buddy, and how you feel that has maybe helped you to grow too?
Yeah, I think it's cool getting new girls every year because you get the relationships, and then it's tough to kind of pass them on to move on with their life, but then you get a new set in, so it's like starting over and just building relationships within the community here.
All right, so the last question is going to go to all three of you. Paige, if you're talking to a girl who is not, they don't know if they're going to go to Bay College, they don't know if they're going to go play basketball anywhere, what do you tell them about this program, having been there from the very beginning?
Yeah, I would never really talk anybody out of it because it's just a chance I think you got to take because it's so worth it in the end. It's not always easy, but it's worth all the hard work and the fun and the friends you make and everything like that. So I always say to give it a shot, and if it's not going great for you, then you can always at least say that you tried and it wasn't for you.
And Tiana, what about you when you're talking to girls or girls ask you, hey, I'm thinking of coming to Bay?
I just try to let them know, like give them my perspective, especially with my experience. Tell them like it's a good program. You're gonna have a good time. You're gonna meet new people. Like you get to travel with your friends. It's just something really fun to do. It's fun to be a part of.
And Marcus, what about you? I know you talk to guys a lot. You're always on the live streams looking at people who could help us next year or the year after. What do you tell guys?
Just opportunity. I mean, if you go to a 4-year, it's hard because they're going to stick you on the bench or redshirt you. And for a lot of these guys, the in-game experience is the most important part. So coming here gives them a chance to show what they couldn't in high school. Like if your competition wasn't as good, you have a chance to show coming here. And I mean, even every day in practice, I mean, the guys on the bench are better than a lot of the guys that we play. So every day is going to be a grind for you, and you have to get better because you only have 2 years to show yourself. Like it's now or never. That's what JUCO is. You have to grind it out.
All right, Marcus, give your shout-outs.
Shout out everybody. Shout out all the alumni. Shout out Paige and Tiana, too.
Tiana, shout-outs.
Royal, obviously, my family, all my friends, and everybody at Bay.
And Paige?
Yeah, like Marcus said, everybody. And another thing with talking to the girls about if they want to come here or not, one of the biggest things I talk about is community, because we have a lot of support throughout this. I mean, we're known as a small town, small community, but we get the support from all around, so we appreciate everybody.
All right, well, thanks for doing this, Paige. Good seeing you again.
You too.
T, good seeing you as always.
You too.
Marcus, here we go.
Good seeing you, Jack.
All right, more coming up from the Bay College gym after this timeout. Bay College Radio is Maverick 106.
Time is measured in so many ways. It can be the hardest thing to get through some days. Simple acts of kindness can help those struggling. You'll be amazed how easy it is to put a smile on someone's face. A simple gesture that you give to someone may make it their best day in a long time. Even those that seem to have everything together need kindness. Find time for daily acts of kindness and watch the awesomeness unfold. A message from your friends at Crawford Funeral Homes.
It's a big world.
Hey, Jack.
Come flying downtown.
How long of a break do you want in
This
here?
might seem like a funny thing to embrace, but it's true, and it means several big benefits for Delta County Airport. Flying from a small airport means small lines, small waits, and small walks. It means a low-stress place to start and finish your travels. So come fly with them and enjoy Delta County's small airport.
It's a big world. Come flying downtown County Airport.
Staying healthy should always be a top priority. Regular exercise can help both prevent and fight illnesses. At the Northern Lights YMCA, we are ready to help you and your family build your strength, endurance, flexibility, and confidence with personal training, group exercise classes, swim lessons, youth sports, and so much more. All from a clean, safe, and fun space. For more information, call 789-0005 or visit us online at nlymca.com.
Whether you love them or can't stand them, surprises are a part of life. Hi, I'm Edward Jones, financial advisor Cheryl Rains, and I can help you get ready for whatever life throws at you, even the welcome surprises. As your needs change, we can change what you need to do to help you end up where you want to be. And while there is never a good time to experience unexpected costs, we can work together to help make them feel a little less unexpected. Call me at 906-786-6865 or stop by our office in the Lincoln Fair Plaza at 843 North Lincoln Road in Escanaba. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
We're the key to buying and selling. G Realty Delta County. Unlock the door to your perfect place. We'll help you find just the right space. Call the experts in realty. You'll get better marketing strategies. We're the key to buying and selling. G Realty Delta County.
You're listening to Maverick 106.3 WGMB Stevenson, Escanaba.
Jack Hall, Coach Todd back with you. Coach, you got the stats here over the first half. I mean, the Bay College North shot 55% from the floor, and they're still losing by 5.
Well, it's an evenly statted game. The score's 5. They made 4 more points on threes than we did. Well, more than that, actually, but they have 15 points to our 3. That's the difference. So, again, everything's dead even, and they're just both playing good basketball. I don't think it's a bad game. I don't think we're playing that bad. I do think we need to turn them over a little bit more.
Would you go to a trap or a full court defense?
I think they may come out and try that zone defense they used the other day. We'll see. Which is a little bit of a trap, yes.
Down in Grand Rapids, Alpena has taken the lead, 46-44 over Grand Rapids.
Music to my ears.
They have 12 minutes to go in that game. Mid-Michigan 61-8 over Kirtland. That's harsh, and it's in Kirtland.
Yeah,
on your home
what
court.
do you do? It's college basketball. Keep playing.
North Central 52, Delta 38 in the second half. There's 12 minutes to go there. And Northern Michigan, a banged-up, injury-depleted NMU team, leading at Michigan Tech, 37-32 at the half.
Good.
Second half underway here. Jack and Coach Todd. Ben Clark with the ball for Muskegon starting the second half. And a turnaround jumper for May is no good, and GK's got the rebound.
Yeah, we need something good early on here.
Ryan, I don't know if Ryan's taken a shot yet, has he?
Oh, yeah.
Ryan's taken, yeah, he has, okay. Didn't seem like, he seemed like he was quiet. Joe gets the ball back to Ryan, now left side Kyrie. Kyrie the basketball, dribbling with that injured right hand. Gets it over to Burrill, 6 on the shot clock. Joe in the corner. Joe, bounce pass back to Burrill, didn't work.
See, Kyrie passed up wide open 3, you get a turnover. You got to shoot the ball, Kyrie.
Lewis back the other way, throws it up, no good. From the about 16 feet out, and Burrill gets the rebound up to GK. They've got a guy that's slow getting up behind the play, and that means somebody's got to be open. It's Joe, but they pass it up, get it out to GK. So we'll set it up. Ryan Sweeney left side, 15 on the clock. On top, Joe for 3. Ooh.
Rebound, Ryan.
It was an ugly air ball, but Ryan got the rebound and
There
scored.
you go. You know, we're playing really slow. Don't you think we're playing really, really slow? And that's because they're taking care of the basketball.
Clark with the ball. Yeah, they didn't have many turnovers, did they?
Neither team did.
No, 6 turnovers for them, for us, and 7 for them. It didn't even seem like that many.
No, it didn't.
Wheeler, right side of the lane, back outside the arch to Clark. Muskegon the ball, they're up 3, 39-36. 18 minutes left in the game. Pass over to Jadakiss Lewis, missed the jumper from the corner.
We're just slow, even rotations.
GK got the rebound up to Burrill. Burrill left side to Sweeney, back to GK.
Money.
Throws up a 3, nope, off the rim. Clark the rebound for Muskegon. 39-36. There's a three-pointer from the left side. Off the rim, no good. That was by Williams.
We're lucky to missing shots because they're wide open.
Yeah, they are. Here comes Kyrie inside and gets fouled on his way in.
Again, he's a big presence for us. He grabbed his wrist, but it's his left wrist, so it doesn't affect him shooting the basketball.
Like Grand Rapids is in a free fall, aren't they?
That's okay. Couldn't happen to somebody better than them.
Alpena up 4 right now. 10 minutes to go in that game. The women already defeated Alpena. Grand Rapids women did. Free throw up and good for Kyrie. I'm sure you're not surprised by that, though.
No, and we're trying to figure out, we're going to get first or second. If we get second, we got to play in the 5th seed, so that'll be anywhere from Grand Rapids to Alpena to Delta. So
yeah,
we're going to play one of those teams again if we don't beat Michigan, which I think we will.
That'll be next Tuesday, a week from this Tuesday. Kyrie splits a pair at the line, 39-37. Muskegon, a little trap here at half court. Didn't work this time. They got the ball over in plenty of time. Williams to Clark, left corner to Russo. Baseline drive, and there's a turnover. That was Lewis, I'm sorry, not Russo.
Great rotation by Kyrie.
GK attacks, goes inside, puts it up and in. We're tied.
I see my mom cheering again. That's our favorite player, and coach needs a timeout here.
Yep. And it's a 60, tied at 39. Bay College Radio's Maverick 106.
Does peace of mind have a name? Can confidence and trust be summed up in a word or two? Can innovation really mean security? At Pomps Tires of Escanaba, they have people that are working diligently every day to keep your family safe with tires, brakes, and auto repairs. It's all to ensure that your family is riding on the safest, most durable tires ever made. Peace of mind does have a name, and it's Pomps Tires.
It's never a bad time to enjoy a donut from Donut Connection. Serving 40 different homemade varieties of donuts and over 20 muffin options, they're sure to have something you'll love. Plus, they have donut cakes and donut holes. Gift certificates available at any time and any amount. Save time and use their convenient drive-thru. They're open 7 days a week, 5 a.m. till 8:30 p.m. Connect with freshness at Donut Connection, 2315 First Avenue North in the Mini Mall, Escanaba.
All right, Jack Hall, Coach Todd back with you here. 17 minutes ago, the Norse quickly erased that 5-point lead, and they are up in a tie game now.
Yeah, again, it's not because they're playing great defense. They're missing shots now.
Mid-Michigan ahead of Kirtland, 84-20. And Kirtland's coming to your Wednesday.
Yeah, it's going to be ugly. I'm just going to say it's going to be ugly. And
yep.
That's sophomore night, though. Get some more sophomores some really good playing time and some confidence and go from there.
It's too bad they're in that situation. They're good people there at Kirtland. They treat us well when we go there. They let us use their gym on our way downstate for a practice.
They do. Good people, good coaches, really trying to build their program there. It's tough, though. They're playing some of the best teams right now, and best teams got to keep your foot on the pedal. You can't really let off, and we might a little bit on Wednesday when you stay healthy, but we still got to play basketball.
Well, last time we played them, your girls put up a school record points.
And we didn't press. We just made shots.
Yeah. Speaking of press, the Norse do defensively here, but once again, Muskegon's able to break it.
Well, here's their zone, and Kyrie got stuck on the screen. They just can't make shots.
Yeah, they missed the three from the right wing, but got the offensive rebound. That was Lewis, who had 3 triples early. 39 all. And now a steal by Ryan. He tried to get it to GK for a run out, didn't work, but he gets it back. And now Gadsden's got it, and Kyrie goes in and scores.
Hey, that's the first time I didn't see Kyrie do a double pump layup, just go up and finish strong. He's playing well.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit. He's missed a couple games.
This team is not North Central, though. If we kick in wide open shots, they're going to make shots.
Jadakiss Lewis.
He was literally on the line. I watched his feet right from me. He was on the line.
Yeah, he was like 2 feet from you.
Yep.
You could have given him some of your shake.
Yeah, they got me a shake.
The girls love you.
I don't know why.
I don't either. Jacob Mueller puts it in May, and Mueller scores his second basket of the game, and Muskegon ties it back up at 41.
Again, they're gonna make shots if you let them stay wide open. We haven't played good possession defense yet this half.
GK's got the ball out to Kyrie. Tied at 41, 15:50 on the clock. Sweeney to Burrill. Burrill out to Joe. Backdoor bounce pass to Burrill. None of that's worked.
He saw the back cut, and Ryan's guy helped off. He sees that. It's a wide open 3 for Ryan, but we're just making the wrong reads.
They've tried that, 3 or 4 times in a game. It hasn't worked.
Just reading it wrong.
Alpena 51, Grand Rapids 48 in the second half. And they've got a tie-up on the inbounds play here, Todd.
Joe putting on the ground, and got to be strong.
Boy, North Central, you said they can't shoot. Well, they're up 74-49, so they're shooting now.
A lot of layups, huh?
I don't know, Delta. I don't know how that game's going, but that's the score. Sweeney on the baseline.
Ryan's had that look in his eye last week, and I like it because he's doing all the little things.
Took that inbounds pass. He went right to the basket off the inbounds play there, and Sweeney scores. 43-41. Bay takes the lead. And it's an and one. That's a huge, huge game down at Grand Rapids right now for GRCC and for Alpena.
It is.
Especially more so for Alpena because, Bobby's team is holding down third in the league right now, and if they lose that one, Sweeney just rattled home the free throw. So Bay is up 44-41. Give a shout out to Tori. She came by and got the camera, taking some pictures from a different angle than I can from here. Didn't even have to ask her to. She just did it. Nice pass on the baseline. They skip it back out to Jadakiss Lewis for 3. It's short.
We're getting lucky.
We are.
Real lucky.
Sweeney gets the rebound. Sweeney up court now for GK. GK attacks the rim, puts it up. No, he is fouled.
I don't know why teams just don't sit there and take charges on him like we did with 23 Davis. I mean, he'd be out of the game.
You also got number 20 into foul trouble. She had to sit for a while in that game. And, you know, I know 15 is probably their second best player, but 20 was pretty good too.
No, 20 is the second best player.
Is she?
Yeah.
And she, other than free throw shooting.
She can't shoot, but she can play.
GK at the line, spins the ball, and bounces it in.
We made 15 look really good, though, didn't we?
You did.
That was Kennedy's girl.
Phillips.
Or Emma, sorry, Emma.
Oh, yeah. I'm talking about Phillips' girl. She had 3 open jumpers, and she made them all.
She doesn't start usually.
45-41, Bay the lead. Second free throw for GK is good. So GK had 8 points in the first half. He's got 4 in this half. A 5-point lead for Bay, the biggest of the game. After being down 9 early and down 5 at the half, they have a lead now. 3-pointer near side, that is no good. And this ball, bounced over, and Ezra gets the deflection up to Sweeney. Don't take the foot off the pedal here, Todd?
No, we can't.
Sweeney goes inside and gets fouled. They're
offensive.
attacking.
Call offensive. That's a bad call.
Wow. Really?
He said he extended his arm. He didn't.
Oh, geez. Johnson is, I think he's too stunned to be mad. He's just talking to the ref. The ref's trying to explain it. That's what it's worse, isn't it, when they make a bad call and then they try to explain
There's
it?
no explanation for it.
I don't know what it was that he gave, but. So Muskegon gets the ball. I thought for sure that was a defensive foul. There's a 3 for Lewis. Off the rim and in. See, that's what happens.
I told you we were getting lucky. And now they got lucky.
Yeah, they sure did. But you have a bad call at the other end or something like that. It always turns into points at the other end, doesn't it?
It does.
And now it's a 2-point game again. Bay 46-44. Burrill, tough shot.
That's a settle. He can't shoot that. And he's coming out. Or Ezra and him are coming out, I think.
Shot it off the front of the rim, no good. Ibram and Kyrie checking the scorer's table. 13:55 left. 46-44. Bay College by 2. Fadeaway shot, good for Mueller.
You let them hang around. They're going to make shots. We're just not playing defense.
Jacob Mueller ties it up. 46-all.
They're not playing D.
Joe Afori on top. Gives it to Ryan Sweeney. Sweeney, near side to GK. They wanted a walk on the Muskegon bench.
It just looked ugly.
And GK goes inside and ball knocked out of bounds. Norris will keep it. 13:27 left. Ibram will check back in.
Yep, for Ezra and Burrill not playing defense.
Huge run for Grand Rapids. They've taken a 58-53 lead over Alpena.
Yeah, and Kyrie dribbling his back off his foot.
Jeez. So the Norris, an unforced turnover there.
It's, again, you can't let teams hang around because they have a chance.
We've escaped it every time. At some point, we're not going to be able to.
Right.
That's what Matt's been saying all year. I don't know if anyone's listening to him, but he's been around. He's seen it. So have you.
Yeah, it's danger time right now for us. I'm telling you right now.
Lewis, double teamed. Russo, right side Clark. Clark on the baseline. Clark in the middle. Oh, it's behind the intended target. They get a lucky deflection.
No, that's not lucky. They outworked us. Like, we didn't get on the floor for the ball.
Williams scores, and they're winning it by 2 now.
We tried to steal 3 different guys, and we just watched it.
But they got a good deflection that just bounced to a guy cutting to the basket. Here's Joe with it, though. Ibram faked a 3, out to GK, left side to Sweeney. Sweeney back to Kyrie. Now Joe. Joe Afori, top of the key. They've got Kyrie in the middle.
Dribble out bounce again.
Right off his foot. Man, this last 2 minutes has been painful to watch.
Well, but we saw that coming the first 4 minutes because we weren't doing things right. First 6 minutes.
Caden George back in. He's got the ball right now. He's the one that hit that 3 right before the buzzer at halftime. He's got the ball right now.
He caught it on his hip. Should make carry.
Pass in the corner. Here's another 3. It's good.
Again, rotation.
Williams.
If Ryan takes that charge, they don't get that one.
And now they're up 5 again, just like at halftime. They've outscored us by 10 because the Norse had a 5-point lead.
Yep.
Kyrie's got the ball, goes inside, puts it off the window, no good. Ibram the rebound, back in.
He's playing well. He's playing well. Now he starts finishing. He'll be strong.
That was big. That was a big basket to stop the momentum.
It was. And, he's had energy all day, and they needed him.
51-48. Ibram will try for the three-point play here.
And he got it.
Yes.
And Matt calls timeout. Hopefully tells them to play some defense.
Play some defense, yeah. 51-49, media timeout. Bay is down 2. Bay College Radio, Maverick 106.
Hi, I'm Allie from Upper Peninsula State Bank. Did you know that we offer a variety of mortgage loan options? From conventional mortgages to
Hey, Jack, that was a 60,
we're
right?
here to help find what works best for you. Upper Peninsula State Bank, we offer a brand of banking that is customized to fit your needs. Stop in today to speak with one of our loan officers or fill out an application online at upstatebank.net. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Elmers County Market, we're pleased to help support high school sports. Hockey, football, basketball, cheer, wrestling, baseball. We back all our local teams by holding fundraisers, making donations, and supporting this broadcast. Please keep in mind, the money you spend local stays local. Thanks for choosing Elmers County Market and allowing us to continue to support our community.
Your super duper value store.
Find us on elmersfresh.com, Instagram, and Facebook.
Here. 51-49, and we will not have a media timeout after the 7 mark because they already took one earlier.
Yeah, I don't know how their timeouts work, to be honest with you, because
They're
so much different than ours with the quarters and halves.
Do you think the men should go to quarters too?
100%. Why would we be the only people in the whole world that plays halves?
Good question. It would have to be led by the NCAA, you think, to trickle down to the NJCAA?
It would, or the program is going to take over for the NCAA.
And there's been talk of that. There's a lot of people with a lot of money that could make the NCAA. Oh, jeez. Here's an and one, a shot again. Bounced off the rim, high in the air. Russo gets the basket and one.
Yeah, but Ibram fouled a jump shooter.
And that's the second lucky bounce they've gotten. But you know what? They weren't getting those lucky bounces earlier in the half. And, yeah, I think you pointed it out 3 times.
Yep, and now they're getting it.
They called the foul on Ofari, and you hear Matt does not agree with it.
It was on Ibram. You can't call the wrong guy.
The refs are going to get together. It wasn't on 34. It was on 1.
No, Joe got away with having one before they didn't call on him, but.
Yeah, they switched it. Down in Grand Rapids, Grand Rapids went on a big run. They're up 11 now over Alpena. Mid-Michigan, obviously, way over Kirtland. And North Central Michigan, a lot of points for that team. 78 right now. And the game isn't over. They don't score that much usually.
Just can't shoot usually.
Well, the three-point play for Russo, and Norse are down 5. 54-49, 11-11 to go. GK in the middle. GK spins, puts it up. No, he's fouled.
They literally tripled him. We just spun right through it and got fouled.
So he'll go to the line here as Russo picked up his 3rd foul. GK to the line with 11:06 on the clock. Free throw is good. Boy, look at the crowd here. This is really good to see this many people in here.
It's good turnout. Good turnout does help.
You could just feel it when your girls were making their run. And he called a timeout and it still didn't help.
Yeah, I was pretty hyper, so I don't know what anybody else was doing.
GK makes both free throws. 54-51, Muskegon the lead. Back the other way, George went in, missed the shot. Ibram gets the ball up to Kyrie. Kyrie all the way to the basket, puts it in. How many times could he do that a game?
A lot, but that's great defense by Joe down here again. Now Kyrie just got a foul, and it was a foul.
54-53. It's Kyrie's first foul. 10:42 to play, a 1-point game. Banged up, depleted Northern Michigan Wildcat team playing up at the SDC in Houghton against an improved Michigan Tech team. Here's an open jumper. He got it, and tell you what, Russo looked like he may have had an extra step there, Todd.
Packed his bags. He was traveling somewhere.
You think so? Yeah. 56-53. Muskegon by 3. Kyrie puts down the dribble. Over to Ryan. Ryan Sweeney goes onto the baseline, fouled on the way in. Boy, they're calling it tight.
Well, it's getting a little more physical. There's a little trash talk between Kyrie and number 3 over here. So there's one to Kyrie. So
Michigan Tech takes the lead over Northern Michigan, 62-59 with 7 minutes to go.
Yeah, they come back a lot.
Kyrie off the inbounds pass. Halfway through this second half, 56-53. Muskegon by 3. Sweeney tries to tie it. No good. He flopped.
Well,
rebound. Joey scores.
I think he got hit. I think I let him land. That's a foul. You can't come under a shooter as a dangerous play.
Nothing called either way. Joe got the rebound and scored, and Joe's got 15. Norse are down 1. Mueller left side, on top to Russo. Over to Caden George. Goes to his left hand. Ibram follows him all the way back to the volleyball line. Now outside, Russo throws up another 3. This time off the rim. Up in the air. Ibram's got the rebound. Joe was there too. And we have a foul.
Got a little lucky there. Ibram didn't know he was going to turn into trouble, and he got tripped, so he got lucky.
So we're going to shoot free throws at the other end. Could be interesting.
It's Ibram.
Yep.
Got to make at least one here.
Michigan Tech 65, Northern 63 with 6:26 to go there.
Northern's used to these games.
Boy, without Max Weisbrod, it's a tough row to hoe, isn't it?
Yeah, they got the players.
Oh, check out Alpena.
Good.
Coming back. They've cut the Grand Rapids lead to 65-61, and Ibram
excuse me,
misses the front end of the 1-and-1. So we're still down 1, 56-55. Half-court trap. They are able to get it across the half-court line. Stein.
We're in our zone.
Tate Stein with a basketball. Left side. George in a tie-up. Sweeney got a good piece of the ball and tied him up.
Well, Ryan's not usually guarding a guy he's bigger than physically. So.
Well, that guy's skinny, too.
That's what I mean.
The young man for the Jayhawks there. But, hey, he made a big 3 going into halftime.
Ryan should rip that away from him, though.
Tate Stein with the ball now. Top of the key, Muskegon. Gives it over to Ben Clark. Now George, Caden George. Shot clock down to 2. We got to heave one. Clark throws it up, a prayer. Off the rim, no good, and Joe's got the rebound.
It's good defense, but Ryan to finish it out.
Kyrie up the left side with the ball. Kyrie to Ibram posting up on Tate Stein. Gets it to Ryan. Kick out to GK. GK, a little happy feet there. GK gets it out to Ibram. Ibram, left corner, Ryan Sweeney. Fakes the shot, goes inside, makes a little Euro step. No, Ibram missed. He got the rebound but couldn't get it.
It's our ball on a jump ball. Good job, Ibram, good activity.
$8:11 to go and 56-55. Thank you, Tori. Big 3 for the Grand Rapids team. So they're up 8 now on Alpena with 1:15 to go.
Yeah, probably over.
Yeah. Well, you knew GRCC was going to put it together at some point on their home court.
Well, on their home court, I agree.
Yeah. But I thought Alpena the way they played against us. Nice pass into Cade. Oh, he couldn't finish.
So Connor's in, and Connor took it out, and Cade slipped to the rim and is wide open. Probably should have been N1, but he tricked the layup, but he gets a couple free throws here.
Interesting that you'd see Connor Smale in for the first time at this point with 8 minutes to go.
Well, I think he's upset with Ezra. Ezra wasn't guarding, and so he probably skipped Ezra for a rotation and see what Connor can do.
Free throw for Kane. He rattles it home. Cade, I should say, not Kane. Cade Lefevre ties the game at 56.
Big shot. Another one here. Take a lead and get a stop.
We've got Ibram, GK, Cade, Kyrie, and Smale, and Cade makes the second free throw.
Yeah, and Cade can only go a couple minutes at a time with his energy, so give him 2 good minutes, get back in for Joe here.
All right, so Williams brings it up for Muskegon, and it's a 1-point game. Outside the arch. 3 ball on its way and good from the left wing. Williams.
Yeah, missed rotation.
So they're back up by 2. Like you said, they weren't going to keep missing like they did early on in the half. GK tries to answer. He does.
He won't keep missing either.
But when you leave him open like that, GK's going to kill you.
Yeah, he's set up. He's got good feet. He's going to hit it more times than not.
60-59. Bay by 1. 7:22 to go. Stein throws it left side to Jacob May. Stein back on the left side. Clark outside the arch to May. He drives inside. Goes to the can hard. Missed it, drew the foul.
Now, Connor tried going vertical there. He probably should have set his feet and taken a charge. Those are game-winning plays right there, and he could have done it, but he did go vertical.
And so May will go to the free throw line. Alpena within 3.
33 seconds left?
Yep. GRCC timeout, out of bounds. 60-59 here. May will go to the line. What was the confusion?
I don't know.
At least you're honest. Oh, an ugly free throw off the front of the rim. Jacob May. Okay, he's 1 for 4 in the game, so keep that in mind going down the stretch.
Yeah, I think he struggled last game too with free throws, honestly.
He definitely did. Yep. It's hack-a-shack time if we need it, right?
Right.
Did you scout that on number 20 that that's the one to foul down the stretch?
We know who to foul. Now, we weren't trying to foul, but yes, we know who to foul.
Yeah. Okay, Ezra's out there now. Ezra Brown, left corner, 3 on the way. Kyrie.
I don't know how many times I'm going to say it. Shoot the ball, Kyrie.
He's got 8.5, and the Norse have a 4-point lead. Now you want to stop. May goes inside. Jacob May blocked.
Ibram
blocked the shot, and then he got fouled.
And he got frustrated and fouled him. So Ibram's going to be shooting here. That's good and bad.
Yeah.
But
that's
and
scary.
It's still 1-1 because only 9 fouls. So
and a 60-second timeout. Muskegon will talk it over. He's trying to keep the momentum from going too far to the north. 63-59, but a nice block for Ibram.
Yeah, and again, this is as well as Ibram's played, and you know, he probably pouts a little bit when he doesn't get enough playing time, comes out, but I hope this game shows him, like, nobody doesn't want him to play. He's 6'8", 6'9", athletic. Use it, and then you play more. They need you, but if you're just going out there trying to get your own, you're probably not going to play as much. So this could be a huge game for not only him, but the rest of the group, because he can really help them.
What's the rules on calling consecutive timeouts?
You can call consecutive timeouts.
You can, okay, because that's what just happened down in Grand Rapids.
Yeah, that's football. You can't NFL anymore. That's what you're thinking. I'm going to call all 4 timeouts in the first 5 seconds of Kirtland.
Oh. Well, you almost called 4 in the final 40 seconds against Lake Michigan.
Yeah, let's not talk about that one.
And the one time Paige goes with us on a trip. All right. We'll get back to this game now. 63-59, Bay the lead. And Ibram to the line. That GRCC Alpena game has 22 seconds left. GRCC ahead 69-66, and they're going to the line. Here, Ibram, a 1-and-1. He missed the front end of a 1-and-1 last time. He got that one right down the middle.
Well, that's big. Now we're shooting 2 the rest of the way.
64-59. Bay matches its biggest lead. Second free throw. He got them both. Attaboy, Ibram. 65-59. Bay by 6. Now it's danger time for Muskegon.
It is, and yep.
Hey, turn the ball over right into your lap, Todd.
He says, yeah, but he's all the way down there. He had no idea.
The referee?
Yeah. He is, yes. He's literally on the baseline. It happened right here.
Alpena's within 2 now, 70-68. 12 seconds to go in that game. All right, Clark's got the ball for Muskegon. Gets it to Williams, and Ezra fouled him.
Good call.
So if you're Grand Rapids, what do you call here? 12 seconds to go. They're up 2. They've got the ball. Oh, they're going to the play already happened. They're going to the line.
No, Alpena's going to the line.
Oh, it looks like you're. Yeah, you're right.
GK looks possessed right here. Watch what happens.
65-59. Norse by 6. Mueller outside the arch for the Jayhawks. Gets it to Russo. It's a couple nice shots for them. Pass over to Lewis. Fires up a 3. Wide open. You can't do that. We didn't have anybody there.
Well, Kyrie was there, but he didn't take shot away.
Lewis, his 5th triple of the game. 65-62. The lead down to 3 for the Norse. Ibram, left side with the ball. Puts down the dribble. Gives it back to Ezra Brown. Ezra Brown with 5.5 to go. Gets into a double team. Kicks it out. Kyrie for 3. No. Rebound. Cade fighting hard for it. He got it, but threw it back to one of their dudes.
Yeah, he had more time. He could have thrown it to somebody else, but good hustle.
Well, here we go again. They couldn't add to that 6-point lead. And now Muskegon's got the ball down 3. Pull-up jumper. Back iron, no. That was a settle for them. Williams.
Yeah, but when our defense is good, it's good, so it does cause settles too.
So the basketball in the hands now of Kyrie Gatson, playing a few minutes more than he thought he would.
Yeah, I mean, he needs to be tough because they need him.
Ibram's got the ball in the corner to Ezra. Well, you don't know how important Nick is till you miss him. Here's Cade for 3 from the corner, no good. He got caught in a bad situation there. And 65-62, Muskegon coming up court with the ball. Clark going downhill, puts up, no, blocked by Cade LeFevre. Big block for the big guy there. Here's Ezra back up court. Ezra goes inside, kicks it out. Kyrie's open. Kyrie goes inside, gets blocked and fouled.
You know, you said Cade found himself in a bad situation. What do you mean, wide open?
Yeah. Very much, yeah. He doesn't want to be open 22 feet away from the basket.
Well, you don't have to shoot it when you're open.
There was 1 second on the shot clock.
Oh, that was a really bad situation.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. Kyrie goes to the line here. Made some good minutes from Cade, though.
Yeah, he did. Again, he can go 2-3 minutes at a time right now with his conditioning, and but that's what they need from him.
He's coming out now, I would think.
Joe's got to come in, yeah.
Kyrie at the line. He makes.
I thought Burrell got lost. He's coming back in.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while, eh? Kyrie to make it a 5-point game. 66-62 the score right now. Kyrie's second free throw right down the middle.
Glad he's here today.
10 points for him in this half. He didn't have any in the first half.
Got pressure coming on.
Oh, they broke the press, and now a 2-on-1. Nope, they kick it back out. Lewis, number 3. That's the guy Matt talked the most about in the pregame show. Got to stop him. He's had 5 triples. Backdoor pass off the hand of Mueller. He's able to save it. Back in the middle, stolen away. Good defense by GK. Up court, here comes Gatson to the basket. Kyrie, count it.
That is such a bad call to gather, and that's a basket.
They say it was on the floor.
No, it's not. He's wrong. He's 100% wrong. When Kyrie gathered it, he's going up. That's and one. That is actual rule.
Kyrie to the line for two, but we should have an and one.
I really don't care what he says. He's wrong.
67-62. Kyrie back to the line. He just made two a moment ago. And that's what Johnson's telling the young ref on this side here. It's the one that called it, right? Oh, Johnson just got a bench warning.
From the other guy who has rabbit ears.
Yeah, not from the guy that Johnson's talking to right 10 feet from him.
Wow. If you're bad at your job, don't be mean.
68-62. Johnson gives a fist pump to the young ref, and they...
That's not professional at all. You can't fist bump with the phone. I said I don't get upset about it.
Kyrie makes both free throws. 69-62, Todd.
Yeah.
Up 7. Their coach may have a point there to go fist bump the ref and Coach Johnson there.
I'd be mad.
Yeah. Clark in the corner for 3. Buried it. And it's 69-65. He's not wrong, though.
No.
GRCC wins over Alpena 74-70.
That's too bad.
Well, Bobby's a good dude, and his team's been playing hard, but Grand Rapids finally put it together, it looks like, for one game. Backdoor to Kyrie inside. He scored, and he's fouled.
Yeah, number 4 is too little to guard Kyrie in there. He's just too little.
$14 points for Kyrie in this half. We needed him.
Well, if we don't have Kyrie, we lose this game.
Yep. Just like in Alpena, if we don't have Burrill, we lose.
Yep.
71-65. Norse by 6.
You know, they're saying home cooking, but our coach got warned.
Popped out, no good. Burrill, the rebound underneath. So Burrill resets the offense.
Really poor box out by Muskegon, gave us another chance.
Here's Ryan Sweeney on top. 71-65 the North. Sweeney, kick out. Kyrie again. Yeah.
He's killing them.
Unreal. You can argue about officiating and home cooking and everything, Todd, but when that kid scored 16 points on you, they just got 3 back. Lewis, again, buries another 3 and brings them back within 6. 74-68, 60-second timeout. Bay College Radio, Maverick 106.
Your money faster with a checking account that not only rewards you, but also protects your identity. With Fire Checking from Embers Credit Union, earn 3.04% APY, access over 100,000 fee-free ATMs, and enable 24/7 identity protection to all your personal information, all at no cost. Learn more about Fire Checking from Embers Credit Union at embers.org. Federally insured by the NCUA. Some restrictions apply.
At Key Realty Delta County, we are more than just fans. We're proud members of our community. Just like a buzzer-beating three-pointer, buying a home is thrilling. Hi, this is Jamie Beaver. Choose us as your local real estate dream team. Our real estate game plan revolves around you. We invite you to call or stop in our office anytime, and let's talk real estate.
We're the key to buying and selling. Key Realty Delta County.
Jack Hall, Coach Todd back with you here. 74-68, we're up 6.
Yeah, up 6. That was a big 3 they made to stay in the game. If they missed that 3, probably over.
Yeah, because it was 9. But still not over. Now we need a basket here. 2:25 to go. Joe Ofori with the basketball. Out to Ibram. Over to Ryan Sweeney. Sweeney. Back to the basket. Out to Joe. Shot clock at 5. Joe's got the ball. Pops a 3. Buried it.
I could tell he squared him up. I knew he was pulling for that 3. That's a good rhythm shot for Joe. Late in the clock.
And that makes it 77-68. And that may be lights out, Todd.
I think so, but the way we shoot free throws, you never know.
That's true. Big 3 for Joe. 77-68. They've used 20 of their clock. They haven't even got a shot yet. Oh, near side, they get a 3 off. It's good.
Well, Ibram gave up middle and gave up a kick for 3. That's Ibram's fault.
All right, 7. 6-point game. 77-71. You go to Kyrie here?
I would. He might go to Joe here, though. Joe has a little mismatch here, too.
Joe's got it right now. Outside the arch to Kyrie. 2-man game. Yes, Kyrie. Oh, he kicks it out left side. 3 from the corner.
Ibram.
It is good for Ibram. What a game for Ibram.
You know, when you play with energy, you play well. All of a sudden, those shots start falling.
Wow. 80-71. Those last 2 possessions, Muskegon couldn't have played better defense.
Well, you have your 6'7" and 6'8" dude hitting 3s. They can't guard that if you're making 3s, but it's the right play, too.
80-71, the Norse with a 9-point lead, and Matt gets a timeout here. Michigan Tech defeated Northern Michigan 80-69.
Wow, well, yeah, that's tough. Shorthanded, but still a game or 2 lead in the conference, right?
Yeah, that loss to Lake State didn't help, and this one doesn't help either.
Yeah, but aren't they up 2 games still, or is it 1?
I think they're up a game and a half. I don't know how the other games are going. But yes, they're still in the driver's seat. The NMU ladies pounded Tech earlier today.
You know, I told you that after we played them both. I just thought Northern Michigan is a much better basketball team this year, and it was probably the mental part of getting over the Tech being really good and beating them a lot, but I was surprised Tech won the first game. Obviously, they did something right, but Northern, this is actually a really good basketball team. I think Tech is a little bit down this year.
You know, Lansing defeated Lake Michigan ladies 62-42. They held 4 to 11 points.
Yeah, well, I think they zoned them.
Yeah,
but
probably. Hey?
20-point win, and Lansing's going to be number 1 over there.
Yes.
I like our chances.
Is that how it works, 2 and 1, or
depends.
Something like that?
It depends, but yes, it could be.
Under a minute to go here. 80-71, Bay by 9. Lewis into May. He spins, shoots, no foul called.
GK hit him on the arm.
This is an interesting men's score, though. Oakland and Schoolcraft tied at 54, 20 seconds to go.
Low scoring?
Yeah, and Oakland is down at the bottom of the standings, and Schoolcraft is battling with the big 3 over there. Mott and Henry Ford and McComb. May at the line. Missed.
This is a hack-a-shack guy.
Yes. How about North Central Michigan winning 83-68 over Delta?
It's a lot of points for them.
It is. He got that one to fall, but they're down 8. Now, do they have to go to Hack-a-Shack, right?
You do, and I think you don't fall Ryan or Joe if possible. You fall anyone else.
Well, you look at the guys on the court, and they all can make free throws.
Well, depends on the day.
Yeah, and now the Norse have trouble getting it in, so Matt will spend a timeout here.
Yep, good to save them.
Checking other scores while we're waiting. Macomb and SC4 are in overtime in Port Huron.
Who's better? SC4?
Macomb's higher up. But
are they? Oh, aren't they like 5th?
In the country, yeah.
Yeah.
They're up 81-79. SC4, that's a real good team. And playing on their home court, only down 2 in overtime at the moment.
Yes, they're good. I saw them this summer, and they had most of their main guys, and I just think Bay's better. Definitely more athletic.
Think so?
I do.
Some more ladies scores. Oakland 79-74 over Schoolcraft.
Oh, that's an interesting one. I did not see that coming.
Yeah, it was at Schoolcraft, too.
I did not see that one coming.
You saw GRCC 70-42 over Alpena.
That's too bad.
Let's see. Of course, there's our score. Macomb beat SC4 62-58 on the ladies' side.
What? Wow, that is very surprising.
Uh-huh. Wow. Kellogg over Glen Oaks. So anyways, those are the scores.
Well, Muskegon almost beat Bay, too.
Well, in both genders.
Yeah. Yep, so this time of year, lots of things happen. You got to be ready to play.
Don't have that problem Wednesday, but tell you what, going down to Delta, it's tough to play in that gym.
It's not easy, and they're athletic. And when you're athletic, sometimes some good things happen for you. So,
do you like the fact that that's the beginning of our road trip, or would you rather play Mid-Mish first?
I'm glad it's beginning.
Yeah, because then you got, what, 2 days to prepare
Yep.
for Mid-Mish? Inbounds play, Joe just got decked by Lewis.
No, it was Ryan.
I mean, Ryan got decked by Lewis. Joe was trying to inbound the ball. So they went to hack a shack, but they hacked the wrong shack.
He didn't try fouling him there. He doesn't think he did. I mean, either Ryan's really clumsy or he got fouled.
Yeah. I don't think Ryan's that clumsy.
No, he's not.
Ryan will go to the free throw line here with 46 seconds. Muskegon could make this 46 seconds take 46 minutes.
Yes, they could. I hope they don't.
Yes. They're down 8.
Got some pizza waiting.
Oh, I thought you had ravioli waiting.
No, that's not today.
Oh, okay.
It's the alumni thing.
Oh, that's right, over at the saloon, yes.
Yeah.
Sweeney makes, it's a 9-point game, and this one here makes it a 3-possession game if he makes.
Oh, it's a 3-possession game now. It makes 4 possessions.
4-possession game, yeah.
My Chisholm math is good.
It is. I didn't wear my Chisholm shirt today, though. I'll wear it on the road trip.
Okay.
82-72, so the Norths are going to survive again, Todd.
Yeah, and they're in their 32 zone here and take more time off the clock. It's a good mix-up they can do now.
Oh, three-pointer, and they're going to give Joe a foul, and the kid flopped.
And Matt's asking for a flop.
Yes. Why is Joe fouling, though, with a 10-point lead?
Well, like Matt said, you weren't so slow to get there, but you just, if they make the 3, it doesn't matter, you know?
Yeah, we're still up 10.
Yeah.
And the clock is still running, right?
Right.
Instead, it's stopped, and the free throw is short.
What's that saying? The ball don't lie?
No. Williams missed the first free throw. He's got 2 more. 34 seconds to play. He makes the second. 82-73. Norse leading the Jayhawks. The Jayhawks will be 5-6 in conference play. Third free throw is good. 82-74. Ryan in backcourt, up to Kyrie. Ooh, and Kyrie gets fouled.
Lucky Kyrie can jump well.
Yeah, no kidding. You know, that's going to be interesting beyond Bay and Mid, because Alpena just took their 5th loss. You've got Delta sitting there. They lost to North Central, so they've got 5. Or they've got 6. North Central's got 6.
Yeah, it's really clogged up there.
GRCC's even in it with 6 losses.
Kyrie made another free throw.
There you go.
We're making free throws today.
It's only missed 2.
This is his best game by far, so you're probably going to talk to him, I bet.
I would think.
Both decisions were easy today.
Completely up to you, though. Oh, yeah, I thought bringing Ashley over was a completely dumb idea. She didn't do anything. Just walked around, had no impact on the game at all.
None.
Man, was she good, wasn't she?
Unbelievable.
Kyrie with a couple of free throws, 84-74. Three-pointer for Clark. He buried another one.
Told you they can make some shots.
With a guy on him. That's his 3rd one. You look at him, you don't think he's a three-point shooter.
He's calling off the dogs. We go eat pizza.
Yep. Kyrie will go into victory formation here. 84-77 your final. Muskegon played hard.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Good job.
So, Todd, 2 wins, neither of which were easy.
Nope. Muskegon's got a good program both ways, so we didn't expect it to be easy, but we wanted to win, and we got it.
And now we get ready for Kirtland, a tune-up game for Delta and Mid-Mich.
That's a stay healthy game, honor your sophomores, and go from there.
All right, back in 60 seconds with our post-game show.
See under the hood, choose Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba. From an oil change to a major overhaul, Advanced Tech provides exceptional service for all makes and models. Featuring state and ASE certified technicians and conveniently located in the heart of Escanaba's major shopping area, alongside Walmart and behind Drifter's Restaurant. For more information, visit advancedtechup.com or search Advanced Tech on Facebook. Advanced Tech Services Center of Escanaba.
Time is measured in so many ways. It can be the hardest thing to get through some days. Simple acts of kindness can help those struggling. You'll be amazed how easy it is to put a smile on someone's face. A simple gesture that you give to someone may make it their best day in a long time. Even those that seem to have everything together. Find time for daily acts of kindness and watch awesomeness unfold. A message from your friends at Crawford Funeral.
All right, Alumni Day here at the Bay College Gym. The North survive again. Kyrie, you guys are killing me.
I know, we're sorry.
84-77, you guys win. And you had a big second half.
Yes, sir.
And so tell me, first of all, playing with that wrist the way it is, it's not, you weren't 100% obviously.
Yeah.
So tell me about what you had to do today to get yourself ready. You haven't played in a while.
Yeah, I didn't really have to do anything. Basketball comes naturally to me, and the game comes naturally to me. So when I got back when I was on the court, I just let things flow and then let things come to me, not force things. I hurt my wrist again. Some dude hit it, but coach told me block out the noise on your head, and then I thought about that, and I just blocked out the noise, and the pain went away. So I was able to do what I needed to do.
He could tell you that now, but about 9:30 tonight, he won't be able to tell you that.
No, sir.
But 21 points for you. How do you feel about that, man, to be able to contribute that way? Because we needed every one of them.
Yeah, it felt good. Once I hit a couple shots, I knew I was hot, and I knew nobody out there could really guard me. So it is what it is.
7 for 9 from the foul line?
Hey.
Damn.
I've been shooting pretty bad from the foul line. So that,
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I know. That's what Todd was saying, too. He's like, he's made some free throws.
Yeah.
So 6 of 9 from the floor. So that's but other guys too. I mean, Joe had a heck of a game, didn't he?
Yeah, he had a heck of a game. He's a big, strong player, solid player. Sometimes he gets in his own head, but when he lets things flow, I mean, there's nobody that can guard him.
And probably Ibram's best game in a Norse uniform, 8 points, 11 rebounds.
Yep, and he's the same way. He's been struggling with some confidence issues and getting in his own head, but saying coach talked to him, and he played real solid. So I'm really proud of him.
What'd you think of the crowd today, Kyrie?
I didn't know there was going to be a lot of people here, but it gave us energy. It gave us momentum to keep it going and win the game. So shout out to the crowd.
I give you shout-outs.
I think my mom was watching this. I hope you are. I love you. And shout out to my mom as well. Shout out to Practice Perfect Training. Shout out to TNK Basketball. And then shout out to Coach Andre and Sports Membership Academy.
All right, you point to that camera up there. Your mom, if she's watching, yeah. See? There you go. All right, Kyrie, go get dressed.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Undressed or clean, whatever.
Yeah.
All right, bud. All right, Kyrie Getson in our post-game show with 21 points as the Norse win this game by a final score of 84-77. Joe at 19 points, 8 of 12 from the floor. GK 17. Kyrie, though, first game back after missing a couple with the injury there. And Coach Johnson joins us. You needed someone to step up. Kyrie isn't the only one, but he stepped up big, and so did Ibram, I thought.
Yeah, I mean, I think those were our two best guys today. I thought they played really well. I thought Joe Afori played really well as well. I think those were the three that kind of carried us. Yeah, I mean, it's a battle, right? Everybody's going to try to knock us off, and Muskegon played really well. They just did. And we were the opposite of what I said in our pregame interview that I needed us to be. We were far from consistent, but
slow on defensive switch-offs, or that's what Todd thought he saw.
Our rotations were really slow and just not very good. Our effort on the ball just wasn't great. and it had a lot to do with Muskegon and not everything to do with us, right? I mean, I don't think our guys were trying to be bad or trying to be lazy. They just weren't great. And we need to get to that point where we're great consistently. Otherwise, we're going to fall short of our goals. And great team win, though. I mean, Muskegon's good. They really, really are. And they play super hard.
They don't turn the ball over.
They didn't turn over much today. I can tell you that. I don't know what it was. 11 times. That's
not much.
No, that's pretty good. Although there weren't many turnovers total. I've only got 21 total in the game. So,
yeah, right.
That's a pretty clean game there. We dominated the glass in the second half. I think that was huge. That was largely in part to Ibram. He had 11 rebounds. Rebounding is just like defense. It's just a desire. And Ibram made an impact in that regard, probably as important, if not more so, than Kyrie's 21 points, to be completely honest. But it was a good team effort. Didn't play particularly well. We gutted one out. Kyrie hit some big shots down the stretch. We move on, undefeated to survived, I guess is what I should say.
Elsewhere, Mid-Michigan 98, Kirtland 22.
Ouch.
Yeah, and Kirtland's coming here Wednesday. GRCC knocks off Alpena 74-70.
Say GRCC beat Alpena.
They did.
Wowzers.
I know, right?
That surprises me a little bit.
And North Central Michigan beats Delta 83-68. The thing, not that North Central won, but that they put up 83 points. That's surprising.
I really like North Central's group. They've given us as much fits as anybody has. The league's better, I think, from top to bottom. That Kirtland score doesn't make it look like it necessarily, but I think from top to bottom, the league is better than it was last year.
That third through the bottom, not the bottom, Kirtland's, but third through 6.
Yeah, I would agree.
It's even.
I would agree.
Any of those teams could be in the playoffs.
On any given night, yeah. I think Mid-Michigan and us have kind of separated ourselves a little bit, but
yeah.
We both have work to do. We've got 3 more games to go, and the only chance Mid has is to win all 3, and the only way that we can lock is to win the next 2. So It's going to come right down to the final 3 games, or the final 2 games, or maybe the final game. So we got to tighten things up. We got to be better, and a little bit disappointed, like I said, Jack, in the energy and the focus. But all in all, the kids played hard. Kyrie made some big shots. Ibram had some huge rebounds, and we got stops down the stretch when we needed them. They were on pace to score about 108 points, and we held them to 77. So I guess I should be pretty happy with that.
Michigan Tech beats Northern Michigan 80-69 up in Houghton today.
Yeah, Northern's banged up. They're down a couple of guys and Michigan Tech is playing much better. That doesn't surprise me a ton. That's a tough place to win, and Tech is always good up there. And just like any conference rivalry game, right, you're going to always get the other team's best effort, and I'm sure Northern got Tech's best effort.
All right, give your shout-outs.
Shout out to everybody listening, my wife Kate, Drake and Lily, my mom and dad. It was great to see all the alumni folks back in here tonight, and it was fun for the returners from last year to hang the banner. And hopefully between the women's game and the men's game, we put on a little bit of a show for everybody. They were both competitive games, good basketball games. We ended up on the right side of both of them, thankfully, and thanks to all the community members and Norse supporters that were here and listening back home. We appreciate you guys very much. And one more chance on Wednesday, we'll be honoring our sophomores, and hopefully we can have a gym packed for those second-year girls and guys that'll be playing potentially their last game in this building.
All right. Up there on the wall, there's room for some more banners. Let's go get some.
All right. Thanks, Jack.
Matt Johnson, the coach of the Norse, and that'll do it from here at the Bay College Gym. Thanks to Nick back at the station. Coach Todd, of course, for helping me out, and all of you for putting up with my ragged voice again. I don't know, man. This has been rough last 2 games. But we'll try to get that fixed up so I don't sound quite as bad Wednesday night when you guys come out to support the Norse against Kirtland. The final score here in the ladies' game, Bay College rallies from 16 down to win 76-71. And here in the men's game, it was Bay College also coming from behind, beating Muskegon 84-77.
Thanks for joining us and listening.
All right, thanks, Jack.
College basketball. Maverick 106.3. WGMV.
All right, later.